Alright, in this video we're going to go over the NBA for Thursday, May 8th. And as you can see, the opening odds are on the screen. We're going to go over these odds and how they should adjust and where the victories, where the picks you should go based off where these odds adjust. As you can see, the opening money line for Golden State is plus 325, minus 425 for Minnesota. That is opening. That is not current. We're going to ignore the OS current, the Oddshark current right now. That has not been updated in a while. But we're going to go to FanDuel. Plus 385 for Golden State Warriors currently. Minus 500 for Minnesota. The spread opened at 9.5 points, even, minus 110 obviously. Now it is 10.5 points, minus 110 even, still. Over-unders at 201.5. It was 200.5. Some had it 199. Depending on the bookie you went with. But it has increased. This is the highest so far, 201.5 so far that I've seen. Wait just a moment. Okay, yeah, 201.5 is the highest I've seen. Minus 108 cost for the over currently. Under is getting that minus 112 cost. Now, with a lot like New York yesterday, the Knicks, their 1-point victory over Boston. Look out for where the numbers go, the betting odds go. Plus 385 is Golden State. Now, this looked a lot like the New York Knicks yesterday versus Boston, these odds. People putting heavy money on New York early. Then literally it evened out around 50-50 as far as where the money is going. As you can see here, 71% of the betting going with Golden State. 29% of the betting going with Minnesota. 18% of the money going with Minnesota, 82% of the money going with Golden State on the money line. That 82% looks very similar to yesterday's with New York. The Knicks won, and I said the only way New York was going to win is if it went below that 75-70 threshold percent, and it went to 51%, way below that. So, and New York won. Similar thing could happen today, but it won't be as drastic for Golden State. This 82% will drop, but it won't drop to that 51 percentile. It'll probably drop to about 61 percentile. Golden State looks like a decent pick so far, only if the odds go that direction. If this stays the same at 82% betting on Golden State and Minnesota, or over 70-ish percent, 68%, Minnesota will win this game on the money line, that is. Spread looks like this, 78% going with Golden State, 69% of the money going with Golden State, 22% of the betting going with Minnesota, 31% of the money going with Minnesota. Over-under is at 91%. That 201, 201.5, depending on what sportsbook you go with. 94% of the money going over. I will consider fading the public and always look for that minus 112, especially when it comes to totals. That minus 112 hits more so than not. So look out for that. Now with the spread 10.5, it has increased. It has increased. If you go with Minnesota, it would be a safe bet to go with Golden State on the spread for sure. A safe bet to go with Golden State on the spread. But watch how these costs adjust. Minus 105s hit the most. Minus 112s are next, and minus 120s are after that. And minus 122s are after that. So, look out for the odds adjustments. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. That's the only NBA for today. But yeah, we'll be doing more videos on MLB, getting heavily into that. Basketball's winding down, but yeah. And so is NHL. All those picks will be posted today, but yeah. On the Patreon, link is in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.